Welcome back at 6:18. In this week's Sauce Ball, we show you how to make seafood cornbread. Abby Breidenbach is live at Vermilionville with everything you need to know.
Good morning, Acadiana. Chef Mandy and I are here at Vermilionville, and we are making seafood cornbread this morning. If you're just joining us, earlier we sauteed some peppers and onions.
Onions, bell peppers. We added our flour and our heavy cream to make our bechamel sauce for the base for our cheese sauce. We like to add cheese in our seafood cornbread. It just makes it gooey and delicious.
So, who doesn't love cheese on everything?
Absolutely. So if you can go ahead and grab these for me.
Okay.
So this one is actually a processed cheese, and what that is if you want to think queso dip, queso, the peppers, the tomatoes, you mix that in, that's what this is. So you can go ahead and drop that in for me.
Okay.
Alrighty. And we use this one, it's not the best looking cheese, but it's super melty and super creamy, so we kind of use that as a base for our other cheeses.
Okay, and now we have two other cheeses
We have shredded cheddar.
Okay.
And that's where you're going to get that kick of flavor.
Can I go ahead and dump it?
Absolutely.
Okay.
And then we also have shredded pepper jack, which is going to be our stringy, melty, and it has a little bit of fire. Not much, but it does have a little pepper in it.
Okay, we like a little kick.
So, yeah. So we're going to add that in, get that melting real quick, and you see it's melting real nicely right there. So we can actually go ahead and also add in our shrimp, because we want that to start cooking.
Do you want me to do it with my hands or just dump it?
You could just dump the whole thing in, however you like.
There we go.
All right.
Woo, and this has been clearly seasoned for a while. What did we put on this?
Correct. You can season it however you like. I just used our house seasoning, some red pepper, and some garlic powder. I love garlic. I put it in just about everything. If you have some leftover crawfish tails from a crawfish boil, you can add that in as well. Those will already be seasoned, so it'll have some great flavor.
Yum,
you don't want to add too much seasoning if you already have those seasoned crawfish tails, because it does have seasoning. So you want to wait until the end and taste it before you add any more.
Okay. And you were saying earlier if you wanted to sort of spice it up, you could also add some sliced jalapenos to it?
Right. You would add those at the end because they don't really need to cook very long.
Okay.
So you would... Again, you taste everything before. You don't really need to add any salt. Your cheese is going to have salt. Your seasoning is going to have salt. And those crawfish tails will definitely have a good bit of salt.
Oh, yeah.
So you always want to wait until the very end when it comes to recipes like this to taste it. Make sure it's not going to overpower anything. And then you can go ahead and add in a little bit to the end.
Okay. Are we going to add this in now, or are we going to wait till our final step?
Yeah, we'll wait.
Okay. All right. Well, we'll leave you on that. We're going to wait to add a few more things in there. And when we come back, we'll taste it and let you know how it all is. As always, you can find this recipe on our website, or it's up on the screen when we're cooking. So stay with us to see how our seafood cornbread turns out. But before that, we're going to send it over to Daniel in the studio to check in on weather. Hey, Daniel.